Today is the World Day of Remembrance for road traffic victims, a day adopted by the United Nations General Assembly to give appropriate acknowledgement for victims of road traffic crashes and their families. The World Day is commemorated across all continents on the third Sunday of November every year, not only by NGOs advocating for road safety and road victims, but also by governments and all related and relevant stakeholders. According to the Department of Statistics, Malaysia has 1.3 million commercial vehicles, 13.7 million motorcycles, and 14.2 million cars, plying the 250,000 kilometers of state and federal roads. Statistics from the Royal Malaysian Police revealed that reported road crashes in 2019 were more than 500,000, with 6,167 deaths, with a lot more injuries. That works to one death for every 40 kilometers in a year, about 17 deaths per day. Malaysia registered a death toll rate of about 19 per 100,000 population. Motorcyclists account for two-thirds of road crash fatalities, majority of whom are teenagers. As an organization dedicated to community safety, the Alliance for Safe Komuniti urges all Malaysians not to merely lament on the fate of the traffic victims, but to come forward and stand to be counted to advocate for road safety. There may not be much we can do for those 6,000 who died in road crashes, but take a moment to think of the family they leave behind. They too need help to cope with the loss, not least to deal with the psychological impact of having lost their loved ones, more so when the ones lost were the breadwinner that puts food on the table. Consider the impact on numerous road traffic victims themselves. Regardless of where or who the fault lies, the after effect of a road crash is real and have to be dealt with. They too need our assistance and support. There's a lot we can do to help the road traffic victims. When the road crash happens, the trauma may cause the victim to lose hope. That should not be the case. Let us consider ways and means to bring positive impact to the unfortunate road traffic victims. The victims can be rehabilitated through mental well-being program, so that they may rejoin society and help in the campaign to combat road crashes. Their experience may serve the lessons that can be applied for advocacy purposes. When the road crash happens, foremost in the mind of the victim is his or her immediate medical needs. Under that situation, many would not have the means or even the knowledge of their legal rights, or even what to do and who to inform. A road crash is also a traumatic experience, not just to the victims, but to those around them, their family members and co-workers who may need trauma management. The victims can still be reintegrated back to society with the help of proper medical attention, rehabilitation, prosthesis, and employers. More attention should be given to those areas that I have identified above. In this regard, our Alliance for Safe Komuniti calls upon stakeholders who can work with us to come forward and provide assistance to road traffic victims. In this respect, today we are launching Ikatan Care for road traffic victims, an initiative to provide professional support in guiding them back to society. I'm happy to announce that a webinar will be hosted in the month of January 2021. A group of experts will meet for a sharing session in addressing the challenges of road traffic victims. Please do log on to our website at www.safecommunity.org.my to find out more and register your interest. Ladies and gentlemen, before I conclude, I join our EXCO members of the Alliance for Safe Community in welcoming you and take a moment of your time in remembrance of all road traffic victims. Let there be light that shines out of this darkness. Let all the lessons learned to improve our community for a safer one. Thank you.